Enlightened Ones, and welcome to my channel, Enlightened Starseed. My name is Nicole, and welcome back if you are returning. And welcome to the new moon in Scorpio Collective Reading on November 1st, 2024. Now, Scorpio is the death card in tarot, which represents major changes. You could be seeing 555 a lot lately. Endings of limited beliefs, a way of thinking and reacting, relationships ending, a rebirth and regeneration, as well as secrets and hidden information. Also, this new moon is well timed with the 111 angel number. On the first day of the 11th month, 111 has long been considered a high vibrational angel number that helps us to manifest and bring balance to our mind, body, and soul. 111 is closely connected to the angelic realms and reminds us that we are not alone in this vast and magical universe. 111 is all about new beginnings, intuition, and manifestations. So know your thoughts are manifesting quickly. Make sure your thoughts are positive and your mindset is focused on your desired goal. Trust your gut and listen to your heart and inner calling, as the veil is very thin now. So allow this new moon to be your reminder for some reassurance, for some hope that the angels are on your side, and know you are being looked after, and there is a plan. There is a path. All you have to do is trust and keep the faith. Your life may have been turned upside down lately. You may be juggling too many projects, or some kind of change has taken place. And you may find yourself struggling emotionally and mentally, a bit back and forth. And at this point in our year, it can feel difficult as we plan to steer our way through the holidays, family obligations, and more. So whatever has been happening through your world, this new moon in Scorpio is here to remind us to keep the path, to keep the faith, and to remember that the angels are here to support us. So let's get started and let's see what messages are coming through for the collective. We have a lot going on for the month of November. We have a full moon in Taurus on November 15th. We have Pluto going into Aquarius on November 19th. The 111 and 1111 portal. We have so much going on here. Now, guys, this is my second time trying to make this video. I tell you, I went through all the shuffling, everything. I cleansed my space, and the video, everything, it looked great. But then there was no audio. So here I am doing it again. I am using the same cards. I'm just not shuffling this time. I really feel that the cards that came through and messages are extremely important. So I definitely had to redo the video and get these messages out for the collective. Okay, so let's still say a starting prayer with me if you like. Holy Divine Mother and Father, Holy Spirit, Spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, angels and ancestors, thank you for the messages. Thank you for the messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, and understanding. Thank you for the messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, healing, wisdom, and understanding. Thank you for the messages that will empower the collective and help them align with their highest self, highest timeline, and their best self. And of course, above all, thank you for the messages that will help us align with the highest divine will for our journey and path during this incarnation. All praise and glory to the Most High. Amen. Okay, so let's get started with the first card. The first card that I have here was number 6, moving on. A lot of us are moving on from all that no longer resonates with us. We're moving on and we're letting go of the shackles that were binding us, that was holding us back, that was keeping us stuck in place. We are letting go of the limiting beliefs. We're letting go and moving forward into our light through this portal this month. We're being seen, we're being heard. We're stepping into our calling. And during this time, Spirit wants us to be more compassionate to ourselves, more content with where we are right now. It's not a race. Because there will be cooperation coming in. There will be more support coming in. So know that you will have success. Okay? So be satisfied with where things are right now. Things take time. Next we have number 5, attachments. A lot of us are letting go of attachments to a lot of baggage from the past that was holding us back. We're letting go of the attachment to things that were lost, that brought a lot of conflict and uncertainty. We may have felt things were damaged beyond repair. And there was a lot of healing that had to take place. Next we have number 4, discontent and boredom. A lot of us have been discontent with where we are in life. We want to be more creative. We want to be everything that Spirit created us to be. We want to have some structure in our life, a firm foundation. We want to step into our creativity and find who we really are and tap into the person that we know we can be in our past lives and find our magic. Find what makes us unique. So right now is a time of releasing. You're releasing the old and stepping into the new. You're stepping through this portal, the 111 portal. Okay. And an even more powerful portal on the 1111 portal. Next we have number 3, rejoice and celebration. Yes. You're going to be celebrating your successes here. A lot of you have been working on a lot of projects. A lot of you want to be your own entrepreneur. You want to put your gifts and talents, your hobbies to work for you. And you're finding all ways to do this. You have several ideas of inspiration and creativity that you can make money from. and you will be rejoicing. Some of you are collaborating with others to gain more information, more foresight on where you can take your creativity, where you can take your inspiration, where you can take your ideas. No more feeling bored. No more replaying the past and past trauma and past events that may have happened, whether it was your childhood or recent past. You're no longer going to feel stuck and stagnant in the things that didn't work out for you. And Spirit wants you to persevere, because you will be achieving your goals here. Okay, next card. I have number 8, emotional withdrawal. Okay, yeah. A lot of you went through emotional healing. A lot of shadow work has been done. A lot of dark night of the soul has been done. You have been putting in the work when it came to healing, and you may have been in this isolation for quite a while for some of you, but know that you will be moving forward. You're going to master whatever it is that you are creating here, whatever you see in your mind's eye, whatever you're trying to manifest at this time. You are mastering this gift, because you're going to be stepping into your abundance. Okay, with number 8 there, you're going to be stepping into the fullness of your abundance. Next we have number 17, hope. This is more light coming in. Light codes I'm seeing. I'm seeing light codes coming in. 17 breaks down to an 8. Another 8, that's 8-8. Some of you may be seeing 8-8 or 888 a lot. Spirit wants you to keep the hope alive. Keep trusting and believing that your dreams and goals will come to fruition. Things take time. Healing takes time. Just keep trusting. Keep at it. Keep perfecting your goals here. Okay, you are divinely guided here. Next we have number 7, stand your ground. Yes. Stand your ground. Now is the time to stand your ground. No more going back and forth into bad habits, old ways, an old mentality, old way of thinking and believing and speaking to yourself. You're no longer gonna go back and forth like this. You're gonna be standing your ground, okay? Because with this energy, guys, the veil is so thin. Any negativity is just going to set you back. It's just going to bring you even nightmares, okay? So stay on your path and keep trusting and believing and staying in that high vibrational energy. Always stay grounded and take that salt bath, get into nature, dig your toes into the grass and ground your energy. Get that sun, much needed sun, and stay grounded. Stay grounded. Eat high vibrational foods, fruits, vegetables, nothing processed, okay? And more luck will be coming your way. Now you have to be a clear channel for your guides to work with you, to guide you into more luck and prosperity in your life here, okay? Next we have number 19, light. You are the light, and you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here. 19 breaks down to a 10. Cycles have ended. A completion of a cycle has ended. For some of you, a karmic cycle has ended. And it's been a transformation that you are all going through. It's an ending to bring new beginnings. Okay? Now allow Spirit to bring in the new life that He has in store for you. And He can't do this if you're resisting, if you're going back and forth, if you're allowing yourself to get angry or sad about things that no longer resonate with you. Okay, so let yourself heal, because you're only wiser and better for it now. Next I have number 7 again, triumph. Oh yeah, you're going to be moving full steam ahead here. And you're definitely not looking back, okay? Because you know that you see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know that Spirit has a plan for you, for all of us, okay? Now you could be seeing 7-7, 7-7-7s, okay? That's a lucky number. Okay, and you have your 8-8s here, abundance. You're stepping into the fullness of who you are. And you are challenging yourself. You're taking that leap of faith. You're saying, okay, well, hey, what can I lose? I have nothing to lose. Because if you don't take that step forward and that leap of faith, you're going to always wonder, what would have come if I did? Okay, so this 111 portal and the 1111 portal is very important for all of us to stay grounded and to step into our light. Okay, we have it twice here. Step into our light. Okay. You are the light and you are the way. Okay, we have it like actually 3 times here. Let me show you. If the ring light would work with me here. You're stepping into the light. You are being the light. And you are holding the light. Okay? This is a big one, guys. If you want to see that forward movement, if you want to see yourself really taking action, if you really want to see things manifesting for you, now is the time. Next we have, I think this was next, number 47, the thinking woman. The thinking woman, regardless of gender here, we're always thinking. How can we become better? How can we manifest our dreams and goals? How can we gain more knowledge and wisdom? How can we keep growing and learning? How can we be our best self and transform into what we see ourselves in our mind's eye to be? You know, we can be anything we put our mind to. We can bring anything into fruition that we put our minds to. Okay? 47 breaks down to 11. And that's a master number. That's the spiritual messenger. A lot of you are the light uplifted and inspired. You listen to your intuition and are very spiritual. And you are a guide for others by standing in and speaking your truth. Know this. You are a spiritual messenger for spirit. A lot of you are already channeling, getting downloads. Next, I have number 3, partnerships and alliances. Okay, you have someone's coming in to help you, to give you a hand up here. For some of you, this is a romantic partner. Okay? But again, we have number 3. You may be seeing 333 a lot. Yeah, partnership. You're going to join forces with someone who can help advance whatever it is that you're doing. It's different for all of you, as this is a general collective read. But you're going to be joining forces. You're going to be celebrating and collaborating. You're going to look into ways of putting yourself out there, of making things work for you. And some of you have several things that you're doing, projects, ways of making income, investments. So keep moving forward. Okay, the next card I have is work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. I mean, can it get any more real than this card here? I was shocked when I saw it. New moon in Scorpio. Like I said, we're going through a death. Okay? A death of the old you. You're leaving behind the old and stepping into the new here. We're letting go of our fears and we're becoming fiercer than ever. Okay? We're stronger and wiser now. For a lot of loss and heartache and pain of the past that we held a lot of anger and resentment to, it all had to be released and healed. And it takes time. It takes time to heal. It takes time to break down and release so we could step into the light of our own prosperity, of our own birthright, of who we really are. Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, who am I? What am I capable of? What are my best assets, gifts, talents, and abilities? How can I bring more out of myself and be everything I envision myself to be? Because we are not this body. We are not our past. All that matters is here and now. Okay? Next we have, you're very close to achieving your goal, gibbous moon. Yes. We are very close. You are very close to reaching your goal. This is what the cards are all saying. You've let go of any attachments to situations of the past, people of the past, endings of the past, loss of the past, rejection of the past. You're letting it all go. And you've learned many lessons here, many lessons along the way. Some of you have been going through a 10, 11, 12-year cycle here, a karmic cycle. Next we have, a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Okay, some of you can be Cancer, some of you are Scorpios. A lot of you are reconciling with people from your past, not to have them back into your life, not to get back together again, but just to make peace, to get that weight and baggage off of you, to be the bigger person, to fully heal and move on, to let it go, to let it all go, of all that no longer resonates with you. Okay? Whether it's a family member, someone at the job, you're being the bigger person here. Some of you, apologies are coming in. Some of you are reaching out to just make peace. Next we have, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay. We are all looking at the bigger picture now. We can see things a lot clearer. Some of you could be a Sagittarius. We are all letting go and releasing so much at this time. And we're getting so much help and support from the angelic realms right now. You wouldn't believe, but believe it. Believe that you are receiving so much help right now. Not only from your guides and angels, but also from your past loved ones and ancestors. Okay? We also have here a lot of planets in retrograde here. We have Saturn retrograde in Pisces, June 29th to November 15th, 2024. We have Neptune retrograde in Pisces, July 2nd to December 7th, 2024. We also have Chiron retrograde in Aries, July 26th to December 29th. We also have Uranus in retrograde in Taurus, September 1st to January 30th, 2025. We also have Jupiter retrograde in Gemini, October 9th to February 4th, 2025. We have Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, November 25th to December 15th of this year. And we have Mars retrograde in Leo, December 6th to January 6th of 2025. So we have a lot of planets in retrograde at this time. And this full moon in Sagittarius here is going to be taking place in December. So that's a special time for my Sagittarians. So keep looking at the bigger picture, the brighter side of things. Next we have a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Okay, some of you can be Virgo or have these signs in your placements, in your sun, moon, Venus, and rising signs. I mean, we all have these signs somewhere in our chart, right? Okay, so now's the time to give rather than take. And the thing is, I mean, it doesn't have to be anything material. You don't have to buy things or buy, you know, something for someone to show you care. You can just lend an ear, a listening ear to somebody's situation or problem. Show someone you care by showing up and just being a shoulder for them to lean on and listen to. Okay? Next we have bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay, some of you are Aquarius here. And we're bringing love into every situation. We're doing everything with love and grace. Okay? Everything we do with love and grace. Be grateful for life, for how far you have come. Be grateful for this time of ascension on Mother Earth. We're all ascending with her. Okay, so bring love into everything you do. Okay, let go of the frustration. Let go of the wondering when, how, what. Okay, so keep that vibration of love going. Stay high vibrational. Okay, next we have confidence is your key to success. Yes. And that's something a lot of us have been working on, right? Our confidence, our self-worth. Or am I worthy enough to do this? You know, am I good enough? You know? And this is the new moon in Leo. Okay, some of you could be Leos or have Leo in your chart, but confidence is your key here, because now you're stronger, you're wiser, you're braver, you're more confident. You have the strength to persevere. You know, if things don't work out, don't get upset. Look at it as a learning experience. Look at it as a learning experience and try again. And you notice every time you do, you get better and better, wiser. You have the confidence to persevere. You can see things come into fruition that you had in your mind's eye. I mean, just think back 2 years ago, 4 years ago, a year ago, how far you have come. Okay, next we have follow, believe in the impossible, blue moon. Spirit wants you to keep the faith, keep trusting, keep hope alive, keep hope alive, keep trusting and having faith. Okay, believe in the impossible. You have the hope card here. Okay, keep the hope alive. Believe, trust and believe, because that's the only way Spirit can work with us, when we're holding on to hope and holding on to faith, trusting that Spirit has everything in the palm of their hands. All we need to do is surrender. Surrender to the unknown. You know, we don't always have to know everything. Next, I have ascendant. And I was just saying, at this time of ascension, ascendant, entrance, number 35, that breaks down to another 8, making it 888 here on your reading. We're all ascending right now. It's up to you. It's up to all of us how easy we want to make it for ourselves, or how difficult we want to make it for ourselves. I mean, do you really want to repeat cycles over and over again? Don't you want to ascend to a higher way of being, a higher way of thinking, a higher vibrational way of living? Because you deserve it. Now, these karmic cycles that we have been in has been here to teach us a lesson, but usually the lesson keeps coming back around if you don't learn. So it's up to you to learn, forgive, and move on. All right, next we have retrograde review. When I was just going over the retrograde planets. Okay, number 15. Okay, so this is, we're really in retrograde season. I tell you, we are strongly in retrograde season. We are all under review at this time. that the planets are all, I mean, we have how many? 7? Yeah. We have 7 planets in retrograde right now. Now we are all going through this portal of light. And it's up to you if you're going to walk through it and take that leap of faith and believe. Okay? And have more compassion for yourself. And be content with where you are right now. No comparing yourselves to other people and their journey. Keep your eye focused on you and your lane. Because you will be receiving a lot of cooperation from the angelic realms, a lot of support. So just be satisfied, live in the now, because it's not about the destination, you know. It's all about the journey and how we handle it, how we handle ourselves going through this journey, how we react, how we respond. And forgiving is key here. It's playing a major part in us moving forward. Next we have number 14, debilitated discomfort. Yeah, this is talking about a lot of the changes that we have encountered over time. A lot of loss. It could have been several things that have happened, like one after the next, or this full year of just one thing after another. And you may feel like the damage has been done. A lot of conflict has been happening in your life. But now that you're moving on and you're moving forward, because this is what this reading is all about. Moving on. Moving on and moving forward into your success, into your prosperity, into your achievements, into the light. Let go of the uncertainty. Let go of the doubt. Let go of the past. It may have been uncomfortable. A lot of loss has probably taken place and has brought a lot of heartache and pain. But know that Spirit uses that pain and recycles it to bring you peace and healing and love into your life. Okay, next we have number 51, conjunction, alliance. Ooh. We have a new soul tribe family coming in for a lot of you. You have been praying for a new soul tribe family to come in for more support, more like-minded people into your life. You have been praying for a community that will love and respect you back. A lot of you have closed the door on your old community, no longer resonating with them. But know that new people, new connections, new opportunities, new doors opening is coming in. That's going to bring you a lot of success. That's going to also help you along your path, along your journey. Next we have another 6, number 6, Virgo, digest. A lot of you could be Virgos. Okay, or have Virgo in your chart. digest. I think I spoke about this earlier in the reading about watching what you eat. You know, we need to be a clear vessel for our guides and our angelic team to work through us, to help us, to guide us. We need to hear, sense, and feel their energy, because they're guiding and protecting us every step of the way. They're sending us downloads and information through our dreams. They're visiting us in our sleep. Some of you know this because you're so sensitive. You can feel it in the air when they come in. The air changes. You can feel the movement. Now is the time to let go of any foods that no longer resonate with you, because some of you are getting sick and turned off from the things you even used to eat. Some of you can no longer even stomach the processed foods that you used to eat. It just has this ill effect on you. So know that you need to keep your vessel clean and clear at this time with high vibrational foods, and keep yourself grounded and aligned here to step into the fullness of who you are and who you want to become. Number 54, tension. Square, semi-square, quinonx. Wow. These are two birds. You're going to be spreading your wings. A lot of you are getting your wings. You're going to be taking off. Okay? And this may bring some tension, you know. Some of you are going viral. And it's like a butterfly in its cocoon, right? You know, it's gonna go through a lot of, you know, uncomfortable pain, tension. You know, some of us are getting headaches, migraines, sensitivity to the light, a lot of ringing in the ears, sensitive to the noise. Okay, this is the kind of tension I'm talking about. But a lot of you are getting your wings and going to be spreading your wings and taking flight and taking off here, okay, into your destiny, into your calling, your spiritual calling for some of you. Next we have Hidden Worlds, Archangel Raziel. Okay. You are all diving deep into who you are. You're meditating more. You're staying in your peace. You're in your self-discovery mode. Yeah. Because there's hidden abilities, hidden talents laying dormant within you. And you know this. You know this. You've been getting the signs. You've been receiving the synchronicities. You know this. Okay? And a lot of you may be connecting with beings from other worlds, clairaudiently or channeling information. Next we have Stillness, Cassiel. Yes. Spirit wants you to keep meditating every day, twice a day if you can. Okay. Keep breathing in and breathing out, stilling your mind, quieting your mind, okay, holding your peace, because this is also bringing healing to you at the same time. Next we have Dark Night of the Soul, Cassiel. Yeah, and I was just speaking about that. A lot of us have been through the dark night of the soul. We have been doing the shadow work. We have been releasing, purging, and sometimes it has to happen over and over again before it's all gone. It doesn't, it's very rare that it's one shot deal and it's done. You know, sometimes things come up again and you're like, I thought I let that go already. Why is it coming up again? And other times it's a test to see if you really let that go. Did you really forgive? Do you need to forgive more? Do you need to heal some more? Okay. Next, I have protection with Archangel Michael. A lot of you have been calling on Archangel Michael to help you release your fears, to help you heal, to help you stay balanced. A lot of you have been calling on him. A lot of you may have been allowing fear to control you for far too long. And Archangel Michael has stepped in to cancel, clear, and delete once and for all. And the last card I have is color healing, Melchizedek, color healing. And this is you, regardless of gender. This is you, standing in your power with your wings. You're confident, full of courage. You're braver than ever, stronger than ever. You're fully standing in the power of who you are and who Spirit created you to be. Now, color healing. A lot of you are healers and you don't even know it. All this trials and tribulation, karmic cycles and ups and downs and endings and painful losses were not in vain. A lot of you are teachers, spiritual guides to heal and align the chakra systems. You can see colors. You can see people auras, the colors of their auras. You can see the colors of their chakra. Okay? And you have a guide that's working with you to help you with your healing journey, not only for yourself, but to heal others who need help and assistance along their path and their journey. You are divinely protected by Archangel Michael. Spirit is with you. Your third eye is open. For some of you, it will be opening. Yeah. But this is you stepping into the fullness of your uniqueness, the fullness of your prosperity. And you know that your journey is leading you somewhere special and unique. Okay, I have one lasting message here, and it's called the festival, something to celebrate. Creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. Yeah, like I said before, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be celebrating the new life that Spirit has in store for you. The new life that you've been seeing that's coming. Because you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Why? Because you are the light. All right. And that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your collective reading on this new moon in Scorpio. And I'm sending you lots of love and light. Take care.